With the year coming to an end, I thought it might be kind of fun to try to do a build using only the packs that came out in 2024. I was a little bit horrified when I realized that there were 13 packs that came out this year. Granted, 3 of those were Create a Sim kits, so they don't really apply here. But in 2024, we got 2 expansion packs, Love Struck and Life and Death, 1 stuff pack called Crystal Creations, 7 build kits. The Castle Estate kit, Party Essentials kit, Riviera Retreat kit, Cozy Bistro kit, Storybook Nursery kit, Artist Studio kit, and the Cozy Kitsch kit. And then those 3 Create a Sim kits were Goth Galore, Urban Homage, and Sweet Slumber Party. Honestly, pretty solid year pack-wise. Like, I think Life and Death is one of the best expansion packs they've ever made. I really like the Crystal Creation stuff pack, and I like all of those kits. I just can't believe there were 10 total. 10 kits is wild. But anyway, the goal today is to try and build something using every single one of those packs. It's gonna be a little bit weird because there's a lot of things here that I maybe wouldn't normally combine. For example, the castle kit and the party kit are maybe not things that I would usually pair together, but in this build, we have to use at least one thing from every single one. And luckily, we have a couple worlds to choose from. I've been building a lot in Life and Death's world because it's new, so I think I'll go back to Love Struck's world. Is this the lot that has a messed up gallery preview? It might be. I might build there anyway. Yeah, look at this. When you upload it to the gallery, oh, it's fixed. Oh, it used to be from this side, which was not correct. It's fixed now. It's a miracle. The game is actually functional. Okay, well, false alarm. We're fine now. I'm a little bit worried about the castle thing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of wanting to go through and just look at a lot of this stuff real quick to kind of give us an idea. Some of it is a little bit random, but luckily there's a lot of small items that are nice and useful. Every single one of the kits has at least one versatile item, like a record player, even like this plant from Artist Studio, you know, so there's a lot of room to work with here. My biggest concern is the castle kit because it doesn't have a lot of items. It's a lot of like build stuff like columns and fences. I'm wondering if we can maybe use the flooring from the castle kit in the back patio because we'll probably want to have a nice big back patio. We've got a lot of outdoor stuff from these packs, so I think that that's a good idea. All right, let's stop yapping and start building. That's what everybody's here for. I've been talking a lot and not getting a lot of building done, so let me begin. I think it should be kind of colorful. This house. Oh my goodness, this is like way bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Oh, you know what? If I use that color window, does that match? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, does that match like this flooring? But not really. It was honestly better with just being white. Does this have any color that matches the flooring? No, because the pretty mossy one only comes in that deeper yellow color. I'm gonna do green. I'm gonna do green on the door. What happens if you combine these doors together? Oh, they don't come in the right color. Why does this game do this kind of thing to us? Like, why don't they have any of the right colors? That is kind of pretty though. I'll hold off. I'm actually thinking that I want to flip this around. In my mind, I think that makes for a better back of the house. And we can have the patio kind of like all the way in this area. The front here is gonna need a little bit more work. We're gonna need to do a little bit more to fix this one up. This is looking a little bit more like suburban than I had originally intended it to. So I'm having some regrets there, but we'll see what we can do. I want to use the stairs so bad. I love how the stairs look, but none of the foundations look nice. I guess we could do like the plain one. Oh, we could use the Life and Death roof. Never mind. I was gonna try it, but I don't think I like it. I'd rather just use the regular tile roof. All right, let's see what we can do about the floor plan real quick. I may allow myself to have these stairs again because I liked them so much. This could be kind of interesting because there could be like a little doorway in here and maybe that could be an office or like an extra bedroom or something. I'm having this vision of there being a bathroom downstairs. Oh, the way I have placed these windows is troublesome. They need scooted over just a little bit more. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about this. This is a little bit weird. I almost need to extend it like just a little bit. There, you know what? That's better. It's ever so slightly bigger because then we can actually fit a double bed, which we need. It would be very sad if we didn't have a double bed that could fit properly. And then this can be the kids' bedroom. Okay, imagine this. Closet, ensuite bathroom. Then we have primary bedroom, kids' bedroom. Sometimes I put carpet in there just so we can have like a different tile. There, see? Sometimes I mark things down with carpet and tile so you can visualize it a bit more. This could be like an art studio. Let's see what we can do about kitchens real quick because I would love to use a new kitchen counter. Turns out we only got one new kitchen counter this year from Life and Death. Don't know if I like that for in here, so we'll see. I haven't fully decided yet. Hey, welcome, Matt. That's new too. Okay, how about this? Cozy Kitsch Kit dining table. Probably use the matching dining chairs because I really like those. Sometimes I'll do the kitchen like this. I don't know if that's weird, but okay, imagine this. Crystal Creations chair. We've got a Love Struck desk. I'm feeling quite tempted with the Cozy Kitsch furniture. I really like the colors on these things. I mean, I won't use that particular color, obviously. I'm just saying I like the colors of those. If there's anything else from Crystal Creations that might be nice, I would love to include that. Like this plant could totally work somewhere. I was considering the cabinet, but there's a really weird mix of styles in this place right now. Oh, from Party Essentials, we need our record player still, so I'll put that over there. Oh, you know what would be so good, actually? Let's do a bar. We could put the Party Essentials bar instead, because I can put that Crystal Creations chair anywhere. Riviera Retreat actually has curtains. Size down, they fit pretty nicely framed around these windows. Doesn't mean that I want them sized down, because technically you're supposed to have curtains touching the floor, like that's the ideal. But these do look okay if we wanted to use them. I never use them, so it could be good for our purposes here. I think I'll also get a lot of furniture. We can just use like all the outdoor furniture from Riviera Retreat. We might as well. Cozy Bistro I was a bit more worried about. They do have a coffee maker, so we can put that. If we wanted to try and use these dining chairs, I might even try them. Obviously the colors will not stay. We'll go back and fix them all. The artist studio kit's gonna kind of carry because we're gonna have a whole art studio in here. So we can get loads of stuff from this pack. Yeah, see, something like that would be great. Oh, and you know what? From Crystal Creations, why didn't I think of this sooner? We're doing a whole like craft room. Okay, I will rearrange this stuff because I know it's like an absolute mess right now. I'm definitely getting a little bit carried away here. For some reason I had that easel twice, which was, okay, that's not so bad. And then we'll add decor afterward. What other packs are we missing? Storybook nursery. Well, I sort of figured we would just have a nursery, or like some sort of kid space, because then I can use a lot of this stuff. I don't want to use only stuff from this pack, but we can use a lot of it. Oh, we can even put like some baby photos downstairs. That's pretty realistic too, to have those like on display. Well, there, that's one thing from every single pack. We've at least placed furniture down. Obviously we have a lot of Love Struck and Life and Death already. I'm trying to use these counters. I just don't know if they really work. Like they feel quite random to me. It's really frustrating how there's so many different wood colors. That's like the main issue. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's better if we put the dining table in the kitchen like this. It fits a little bit more nicely, and I guess I'll have to figure out a different place for the bar, if we can even put the bar anymore. I really would like to have a built-in bar. Oh, I forgot about this. I wanted the little house number, because like how adorable is that? And then we also have those tile wall decals. These are super inspiring to me color scheme wise. You see how it kind of brings in the orange and the green and that deeper blue color? The coffee maker can stay in orange. I need to make sure we have a sink because I have nearly forgotten to put one of those in. So I'll put that over here. We've still got 2 counters that you can cook on. Oh, here's that little shelf thing from Life and Death that I never use. We could try that. And then what if the bar was built in, like right here? Okay, I think this is honestly working really well for the kitchen. I'll use that same tile back here just so we can have some more color. We'll do a wallpaper eventually too. I always do that last though. That has made my living room like significantly smaller. I could potentially extend it because I was growing a little bit concerned about space. I've decided I want to use the Cozy Kitsch TV stands too. They come in that kind of creamy color, which I think is good because it matches the countertops. I'm trying to make sure I like put up all the art that I'm gonna want to use. I'm like trying to save it all. Okay, so here's kind of what I've got so far for this living room space. I don't think I'll use one of the TVs that has LED lights on it, but we do have this nice big TV. I still want to get a little table back there in the corner. We can do some funky candles. I think that's really good as the living room. I'm a little bit concerned about this part. Like it just feels quite open in here. So of course that kind of gets me thinking about like maybe a piano, but the grand piano is massive. So we probably don't want that. I could try one of the Castle Estate things, but they're just so random. They really don't work. Oh, you know what? Maybe the record player could go directly behind the sofa. Wow, I wish we had hanging plants. There's not really any hanging plants in these packs either. We could do bar stools if we wanted them. It just makes it really tight. I feel like I need to remind myself that you don't have to put furniture everywhere. Like it's okay if you have some open space. Okay, I think that can be all of the furniture in the living space done. Let me pick out some wallpaper. Here's kind of a funky one. I don't know if I've ever used that color before. We can use those beautiful Love Struck curtains too, because these have some fun colors. Okay, so I think this can be the art studio craft room space done. I said I was gonna do wallpaper and then I didn't. That was like the whole thing I set out to do and then I just didn't put any. Love Struck has some really funky tile. I don't know if I want to use those tiles, but we'll see. Life and Death also has loads of wallpaper wallpaper, but it's not really wallpaper that I want to use inside, except for maybe on some accent walls. I feel like we need to put something else here. It's because this gallery wall doesn't really fit in that space. So you almost need to add a couple of your own things to like drag it down so it looks like it's following the stairs a bit better. I feel like that helps. Now it looks like it's covering the full wall. Okay, I painted the walls. I've got some like fun orange accents. I got this cool stone wall in the back. I think the last thing is just maybe a couple of extra little kitchen bits. I always forget about this item. This is from the Artist Studio kit. And then it kind of gets me thinking, Cozy Kitsch has that like beautiful apple tray. I prefer the size of that. So I might want to use that instead in here. Okay. Now the downstairs is done. Let's do the bathrooms and get those over with. I'm curious about trying to use this tile, like an accent tile. Lovestruck has these like amazing doors. I gotta make sure I get the right size of them. But it has these amazing sliding doors. They just don't really fit for what we're trying to do. Maybe we just put a tub downstairs instead of a shower. That's so bad. That's like so annoying for gameplay, but it looks so much cuter this way. And we can have 2 full walls with this cool stuff. Okay, I think that's good. Now the downstairs is done. So we had talked about making this into a little fake closet. So I'm gonna hang up some of those little clothing items on there. We can also put a mirror. I'll get one of those skinny ones in the corner. I think we need to have a shower upstairs. Because we have a tub downstairs, I think we need to have a shower up here. That shouldn't be too bad though. I'll make sure we get some nice artwork and stuff upstairs. And then maybe like a table? I don't know. Perhaps an ottoman? Are they small enough? That's a Crystal Creations end table, so it's quite small. You know what? Honestly, that's not that bad. I don't want to do too much in this upstairs space because I don't want it to be too cluttered and having not be able to get through. But that should be fine. Some of this stuff from Lovestruck is gonna work really well with Life and Death upstairs in here. I'm really excited about it. I actually don't like any of the lamps. Like literally none of them. These ones are from the Cozy Bistro kit. They're like tiny lamps that come in gold. I guess we don't have a lot of Cozy Bistro, so we could try that. And then I was thinking about Crystal Creations bookshelves. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Oh, the colors are kind of stinky too. Dang, that would have been good. How about a fireplace? That looks nice. This is actually a really lovely room. Crystal Creations has like a cute jewelry box clutter item too, so we could put that in. Looks like your sim has some jewelry. I put some candles on the fireplace, and maybe we just get like one last little plant or something. That is a lovely room. That looks really good. We have a couple things left to do. This will be the kids' bedroom. We've obviously already got a little bit of the Storybook Nursery kit in here. I may just kind of try to get a little bit more. They also have some like blocks and toys and things that we can use. I might just use a base game lamp though. We can put a couple of extra toys on this playmat. Can you even use the changing table for toddlers? I fully cannot remember. Also, I guess the kid's gonna have a toddler potty in their bedroom. I don't know. I do that sometimes. Oh, you know what? We could use a dresser instead of the changing table. It's a bit bigger. And we can put a little bit of clutter on there, almost like it's a changing table. Oh, see, that's a cute little room. It fits with the fun color scheme too. And now all we have to do is figure out the full exterior because we haven't touched the outside like at all yet. I'm starting with debug because I want to try and use this fence. The base game has a matching fence to that one, if we can find it. Oh my goodness, what a massive pain debug is to search through. I've probably scrolled past it like 3 times. There we go. Okay, if I size this down, that's like mega weird, right? Can we just let it be weird? Is that okay? Because then I have my own little like exit space that fills in the walls over here. I think this is perfect. And honestly, now that I've put this in, I don't like the floor. I don't think it looks good. I think it kind of matches weird. Okay, this base game wallpaper is the one that matches the foundation that we're using. I don't really know if I like it because it's a little bit plain. String lights. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna use those. Sorry. Focus. Oh, I forgot about this thing. I said I wanted a hanging plant. That's a wall plant. That looks terrible. It's like the lowest quality thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna put some of these bigger bushes in. I like those for taking up space. I forgot that Lovestruck had this. It's like my favorite low-lying plant. That thing seriously saves the day. There's a lot of plants like this in the game. There's one like from Horse Ranch and stuff. They are super useful. Okay, look, I made my own little custom path. It's so cute. I still hate this Castle Estate kit flooring. It just doesn't match. That's the problem. It doesn't match at all. Okay, these things are from Lovestruck Debug, so I'm gonna put a few of those around. I'm basically planning on mixing and matching a bunch of different flowers. Let me just pile these up in the backyard so I can come back to them. Wow, these things make the flowers that we have access to look really small, don't they? I never really realized that. They're like massive. Okay, I think that we need a pool. Like there's no way we can have this beautiful lot and not put a pool. We have some lounge chairs. I think I'll put my fairy lights across the back. I need to get a pillar for the middle. Oh, wow. I forgot we have pool trim from this pack too. That's actually so helpful. I wonder if that could be like the middle ground between this castle estate flooring, because that kind of looks like the color of the walls. I guess I just can't use the pretty one with the moss because the moss is so nice. It's just like the color of it that's a little bit off. Otherwise, I totally would have used it. I just don't want that yellow color. I do want a couple lights outside. Maybe we get a chess table. Okay, I put a grill. I've got a telescope. Okay, I'm going in now and putting in some of the last little bits of landscaping. I kind of want to have like pockets of landscaping almost. So that's why I'm doing it like this. Okay, in the front, I also was using some of these orangey ones and some yellowy ones. We had like a little mix of plants going. All right, what else do we need? Probably a trash can. So I'll stick that over here so it's easy access when you're leaving. A pool ladder and some pool lights are probably a good idea as well. And then probably just some terrain paint, because I guess after that we're done. Oh, I need to put some more bushes in the front. There are some parts that are looking a little bit sparse. What was I thinking? Just leaving them blank like that? I guess I probably thought I was gonna come back and add more, and then I just forgot about it. Okay, I think the house is finished. We actually managed to use at least 2 things from every pack except Castle Estate. I did not use 2 things from Castle Estate. All we have from that one is the flooring. But what are you gonna do? Use like a castle fence? No, it just wouldn't have worked. But the flooring looks good outside, so we managed that. Everything else has been pretty evenly distributed throughout the building. We've got kind of like a craft room. There's 2 bedrooms upstairs. There's 2 bathrooms total. And I also feel like I used a lot of items that I don't normally go for. Like some of the Cozy Bistro kit stuff, like these chairs, I don't think I've used them in a house in a long time. We've got that cool Cozy Bistro kit coffee maker. Even things like these curtains from Riviera Retreat that I kind of forgot existed. It's nice to have a chance to really try to use a lot of those things that I had almost forgotten about. Well, if you want to download this house, I'm gonna put it on the gallery. I'm gonna call it the 2024 pack house. It's obviously got a lot of packs, a lot of new packs, so they aren't on sale really very often, so they're quite expensive. Okay, and that confirms it. That's all 10 of the packs that have build items. So I didn't forget any of them. We used one from everything. This was actually really fun to do, and obviously I did it because it was the end of the year, but it almost makes me want to go back and do it for like older years. Like we could do it for 2015 and stuff like that. It might be interesting to compare them. So let me know if you'd like to see something like that. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna end this one right here and catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. Listen, I didn't use very much castle stuff in this video, but don't worry, because tomorrow I'm posting an entire castle build. It's all castle.